Saint Verena, the African saint of faith, healing, and service. Saint Verena is remembered as an African Christian woman of faith, compassion, healing, and humble service. According to tradition, she was from Egypt, a land deeply connected to early Christianity, monastic life, sacred learning, and some of the world's oldest Christian communities. Her story traces her journey from Africa to Europe, where she became especially venerated in Switzerland. Tradition holds that Verena traveled north after the death of the Theban Legion, a group of Christian soldiers associated with Egypt and martyrdom. Whether every detail of the tradition can be historically verified or not, her memory has endured for centuries because of what she represented: faith in action. Saint Verena was not remembered as a ruler or a warrior. She was remembered as a servant to the sick, the poor, and the forgotten. She cared for those others ignored. She taught, healed, comforted, and lived her faith through daily acts of mercy. In Christian art, she is often depicted holding a comb and a water jug. These symbols may seem simple, yet they carry deep meaning. The comb signifies care, dignity, and service to the body. The water jug signifies cleansing, healing, hospitality, and life. Together, they show that holiness was not only found in churches or palaces, it was found in washing, healing, feeding, teaching, and caring for those in need. Saint Verena's legacy is powerful because she reminds us that African Christian history did not remain in one place. It traveled, crossing deserts, seas, mountains, and cultures. Her memory links Egypt, the African Church, the Alpine world, and generations of believers who saw in her a model of humble courage. She teaches that service is strength, compassion is power, faith must become care, dignity belongs to the least protected among us. Saint Verena stands as a witness to the fact that African saints were part of the foundation of Christian memory, not as footnotes, but as bearers of faith, healing, and sacred service. Saint Verena was an African Christian woman traditionally associated with Egypt, venerated in Switzerland for her faith, healing, and care for the poor and sick. Often depicted with a comb and a water jug, she symbolizes humble service, compassion, dignity, and the African presence in early Christian memory. Saint Verena, African saint, healer, servant of the poor, a witness of faith, compassion, and sacred service. In closing, she crossed lands with faith in her heart and service in her hands, and her legacy still teaches that love becomes holy when it cares for the forgotten.